What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got the brand new team of the group stage card, Theo Hernandez, and there's only one question every single person wants answering. Is he better than Ferland Mendy? Is he better than my fullback? The fullback I've been using since the start of FIFA. That's the question I want answered as well. So I'm going to answer the question for you guys at the end of the review. Now this card is currently going for 235k. So he's much more expensive than Ferland Mendy. But obviously he just came out. So allow his price to kind of settle a little bit. And then you're going to really know how much he actually goes for. Now this card compared to his inform has got a +2 pace, a +3 to dribbling, a +3 to defending, a +2 to physicals, a +3 to passing, and a +2 to shooting, which is not too bad. Now he is obviously 6 foot, which means those little cheeky backstick headers should be one, unless he is playing someone like Haaland. So playing someone like CR7, then obviously those kind of players are going to out-header him, but I really doubt he isn't going to at least put up a fight for it. Now he has got high medium work rates, which you might question a little bit, but a simple stay back while attacking will obviously fix that. He has got 3-star skill moves and he has got a 3-star weak foot. If the weak foot was like 2-star, that's when it becomes a little bit questionable, but a 3-star weak foot, that's pretty good, I would say. Backbone chem style, 10 chem. For me, the reason a backbone chem style is so good is because of the long passing and the vision that it actually gets. It also gives the defending and the physical still. So backbone for me is literally spot on for this guy. But let's say you don't do those overtop through balls down the line. You don't do those RBYs or even simple wide balls down the line. You don't really need the long passing. So what I would say to you is go for an anchor, because you want to get his pace pretty much up there, because you know for a fact, if Mbappe or a Ronaldo or a Neymar is running at this guy, he is not going to get outpaced. He's got 94 acceleration and 97 sprint speed. I don't think he's going to get outpaced anyway, but if you really want to, you can obviously go safe with an anchor chem style. Now shooting ability, he's got 82 attacking positioning, 81 shot power with the 74 long shots. I really doubt this guy's going to get into a shooting opportunity, so shooting doesn't really matter too much. But passing ability, as I said, if you're a person that goes for the overtop through balls, backbone is literally perfect. He's got 87 vision, 88 crossing, 73 kick accuracy, 85 short passing, which is absolutely insane, 76 long passing with 69 curve. Now when you come down to dribbling, I feel like the big thing that I'm kind of worried for is the balance. I'm not sure how that balance is going to work out in game. Is he going to do falling over animations? Is he going to get caught off? Are we going to, kind of lose the ball in a tough situation? And are we going to concede? That's what I'm going to try to figure out today. Hopefully he does feel good on the ball, because he has got 82 agility, 83 reactions, 83 ball control, 86 dribbling with the 84 composure. Now the defending stats is what you love to see, right? 86 interceptions, 79 heading accuracy, 84 defensive awareness, 95 standing tackling with 91 slide tackling. Now physicals, he's got amazing physicals, 88 strength, 90 aggression, 83 stamina with 75 jumping with the backbone chem style. Now the links, it's very easy. He's French. We all know how many good French players are this year, to the point where you can literally link him up with anyone you want. You can link him up with a Koundé, you can go with a Coman, you can go with a Dembele, you can literally go with whoever you want pretty much. But today I will be playing Theo Hernandez in a 4-4-2 in the left back position. But let's say my opponent is not going down the wing at all. I will move him into a CDM position in a 4-2-3-1. But let's get into the games. So the first thing I am going to try with him is how he feels on the ball. Hopefully he doesn't feel too stiff, and it's not bad. It's definitely not Ferland Mendy, that's something I can say. I feel like Ferland Mendy does feel better on the ball, but he feels very calm and composed. He feels like he's going to be a player that, you do a single turn and you don't turn again and just pass away. I'm going to give him the ball here. I'm going to actually tell him to make a run. That's good pace. That's a really good pace. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Little ball roll. Little turn. RB flick. Fake shot into the space. Okay. Oh, I wanted that to go to Aguero. If that went to Aguero, we could have actually had a goal. Little dummy. That was a good turn, to be fair. Anyone running down the line, I'm going to play him the ball. That's not a bad pass. That is not a bad pass at all. And can Lucas actually get there? He can. Little ball roll in. Few step overs. Okay, no step overs at all. Sometimes this game does not register step overs at all, but it is what it is. It was still a really good pass. I want to know, can he do this on his weaker foot? Okay, so a 3-star weak foot is obviously enough to do those kind of passes, which is really good to see, because I kind of have a little bit of an issue when it comes down to freestyle weak for time to time. I do feel like it's enough for like short passes and stuff like that. But when it comes down to long passes like that, I have a little bit of a worry for. But do you see that right there? Yeah. That's annoying. That's going to get very annoying. The fact that he can't keep that ball in play, so it allows Koeman to actually run onto it. So if you actually look at the bottom of the screen here, you can actually see his positioning when actually going forward. It's clearly not going too far up with his high medium work rates. I have got him on stay back while attacking instruction, but that is the instruction I'm pretty sure every single person uses, unless you're using overlap, which, yeah, it's pretty decent, but with a player like Theo Hernandez that doesn't feel extremely agile on the ball, I don't really feel like overlap would be pretty good. So he actually pushes up a little bit here. I want to see he's marking by himself. So he stops there and he allows the player to run in behind. That's a bit questionable. And you can actually see he's tracking right now. He goes straight back into the position, which is understandable, to be fair. I don't want him to kind of, you know, move around a little bit, go into the centre back, then go into the centre mid position, because that will make me kind of get confused a little bit. But that was a good interception. That's a good touch. Well played. I'm going to go for a double RB flick. Great acceleration. Keep going. Keep going all the way down the line. The thing is, once you get in these kind of positions... Oh, I screwed it up. Oh, no, I screwed it up, boys. I screwed that up so bad. I could have just turned and had like a wide open shot. I had no idea what happened to Virgil van Dijk there. But it was really good from Hernandez. And the thing is, once you get in those kind of positions, it's going to be really tough to actually get him off the ball because of how strong he is. Flick over to Hernandez. Going to go for a turn. Really good touch once again. Going to try to play that all the way down the line. And it is going to be a perfect ball. Okay. I'm going to go for this again. Double RB flick. His acceleration off that RB flick is insane, boys. Fake shot around the corner. Look at the problem. You see that right there? The problem... Oh, can I get a shot? I can get a goal. Do you see the problem my opponent is having? The fact that you're having a strong player, a really strong player, run down that line. And it's so hard to tackle him. I want to see how good his shielding is. Okay. Bear in mind, this is obviously N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante is one of those players that is extremely small. He's not the strongest of players either. So it should be fairly easy to obviously out-strengthen. And as you clearly can see, wow. Okay. He switched again. Let me see. Look, I'm literally just holding L2. L2/LT. My God. Okay, he eventually got the ball. That strength is so good. Hernandez, well played. Good touch as well. Nice touch and turn. Little ball roll. This guy's playing a really high press. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell someone to run down the line. And hopefully Hernandez can pass it down the line. And that is the problem you are going to have with him. The fact that that ball keeps going out of play once you play it across the line. Which is so annoying, because I felt like that was actually, a decent time to test out his passing. And he kind of failed. So what I've done is I've moved Hernandez. Is that a good pass? That is a good pass, and it's well timed as well. What I've done is I've moved Hernandez into that CDM position because I've noticed this guy is going way more central than he is going down the line. So I do want to test out his tackling ability in that midfield. Gonna go for that interception. Yeah, well played. What I kind of did there was I was just waiting kind of for the perfect moment to go in for that interception, because I'm noticing this guy is not really a player that does a lot of skills, where he's a player that passes a lot. He's going to go up, isn't he? Yes. As soon as I saw that wide open pass at the top, I knew all I needed to do was obviously control Hernandez, use his pace, and just use him to intercept the ball. So if you can actually see his positioning right here in that CDM position, it's actually not too bad. There is times where he will go forward time to time, but it is other times, he will stay back, get ready for the quick counter attack, and just kind of stop that. Hernandez. I've noticed his transition is pretty good, but I would not say it's insane. It's just one of those ones where, yes, it feels pretty, nice to do it. But it's not one of those ones where you can obviously, kind of press the opponent, then instantly come back into position. I feel like with Hernandez, you press the opponent and you have to commit. He has to cut back, surely. He's not going to cut back. He's going to keep going forward. He's going to go for that turn. And Theo Hernandez does put in a very good block. I'm going to be real. If he didn't get that block in, I do feel like it would have ended up in the back of the net. Through the middle. I'm going to go for a first time through ball all the way to the top. Okay, so let's relax through passing a little bit. He's not that kind of passer. He's not that KDB or even Bruno Fernandes kind of passer where he's going to, swing the ball all the way to the other side on a first time pass. Hernandez. with a little bit of a press. Is he going to go through the middle? He is, and he is very, very aggressive, and that is something I am liking about him. The fact that he doesn't always put in a tackle, but the fact that he's always aggressive towards the player, no matter what. Can he go straight to the striker? He is going to go straight to the striker. Hernandez is not going to put out a foot. I'm going to keep on him, though, because I knew he was going to pull out a skill move, because as soon as he gets out to that certain person, I'm not sure even who that is, he always pulls out a skill move for some odd reason. So, yeah, I pretty much have to wait for that skill move. Can I play that ball? I can play that ball. But, yeah, I have to wait for that skill move and then go in for the tackle. So, it is time to review him. 3 games played, 0 goals with the 1 assist as well. Now, this card, he's good, but he's no Ferland Mendy. I'm going to be real. He's not better than Ferland Mendy. And the reason I say that is because of his transition. I noticed once you commit to a certain direction while holding LT and RT, you have to continue that direction. The recovery with him, because of the balance, is not great. So let's say you transition this way and you go a bit too far over. He hasn't got the balance to quickly turn a different direction and go for an interception. It's the most annoying thing that you would realize on this card, and that is why I can hands down say he is not better than Ferland Mendy. Now, do I feel like he is worth the price he is going for at this current moment? No. The reason I say that is because Ferland Mendy is also very cheap, and I just said he's not better than him, so why should he go for more coins than Ferland Mendy? So yeah, you will see this price obviously drop in the next few days, because these cards are in packs for a very decent amount of time, so people are going to be packing him, and obviously his price will be dropping eventually, so keep that in mind. Now, do I feel like he's still a very top tier left back? Yeah, without a doubt. He puts in very good tackles, his strength is unbelievable, his aggression is unbelievable, and he is extremely fast. Him being 6 foot also did help with his interception and tackle reach, but at the same time it also helped with him obviously winning headers. The high medium work rate, if you do not like high medium, just put stay back while attacking. The guy will not run up at all. The 3-star skill moves, obviously, you know, Ferland Mendy having the 4-star, you can do more stuff with Mendy, like Berber being in a certain situation that your opponent's not going to expect. With Hernandez not even being very agile on the ball, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. Now, the 3-star weak foot isn't bad, is not bad at all. If you want to, you can obviously turn onto that right foot and switch to play with it perfectly. Now, if we're talking about pace, I am going to give his pace a 9.5 out of 10. The reason I'm not going to give it a 10 out of 10 is because I don't feel like it deserves it. He's fast, he is. But he's no Ferland Mendy, he is no Semedo, he is no Bellerin. Just keep that in mind. Shooting ability, I did have a shot with him, so I can't really go against it. Passing though, I am going to give his passing, I would say, an 8 out of 10. I felt like his short passes was really good, and there was some over top through balls that did actually work with him. But if we are talking about the consistency with the RBYs or even just normal wide balls down that line, it's not great. There's times that we saw it went out of play way too often. Now, dribbling, as I said, the balance wasn't great with transition, so that is going to make the overall obviously go down. But it's not even that. It's just his normal dribbling. It's not like, you know, it's no Ferland Mendy. It's no Semedo. It's no Bellerin, if you know what I mean. It's not a player that you will feel comfortable with when it comes down to actually dribbling with the ball. So for dribbling, I'm going to give it like a 7.5, 7.8 out of 10. Defending. Now, when it comes down to defending, he did put in a very good tackle. But that balance is going to allow his transition to be, you know, not that good. So that is once again going to affect the defending, which is always going to be disappointing, because if we're talking about just like one-on-one, like an opponent going face to face with Theo Hernandez, he's going to get the ball. Trust me, he will come out of the ball because of his aggression as well. But if we're talking about a player that's got a little bit of skills, and with, you know, with Theo Hernandez not having the greatest transition, it's going to be a tough one. It is very tough. So defending, I am going to give him, I would say, like a 9 out of 10, a 9.2 out of 10. Physicals, great strength, great aggression, and without a doubt, it is absolutely top tier. So for physicals, I am going to give him a 9.3 out of 10. But an overall rating out of 10, I'm going to give him, it's a hard one, boys, it's a hard one. I'm going to give him an 8.8 / an 8.9. Once again, Ferland Mendy is better, without a doubt. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.